Hey guys, how is it going? It is, because I always tell you, 11:57. It's almost noontime on Sunday. We've got Sunday vibes going on and I'm kind of backlit here. So let me share with you, I've got my workstation here. Very much needed. So I've got that. I went ahead and, y'all, I still have this. Remember one of the videos I said we were going to do floor down here? We ended up not doing floor down here because we just didn't. It was just too much at the time with the kiddo and all, so we just waited. And so then I never took this down, and this is still up, which is still good, or I like that I have it because then I will randomly do a Zoom. Holding my tripod, sorry. I'll randomly do a Zoom and then this will be in the background, so that kind of worked out that it's still there. But I do need to take some of those things off because I'm going to be using them soon, like the gels and the powders and stuff like that. Anyway, but that's there. Okay, so I have already, this is my nail art bin. So I had, for the first time we did it through the pandemic, we went to school and picked up stuff. I have already returned the things that I brought home. I've already returned them if they belong to the school. And then when we moved, all of my stuff, and y'all, let me show you, it's a little crazy, but over there in the closet, all of those bins and stuff, those are all my personal, I know my room's a wreck, but those are all my personal things. And so what I have in my bins now are just what I've collected over the years and all of my things that I have personally purchased. So I no longer have anything that belongs to the school here at home. The only thing, let me think. The only thing that I do have is this bin right here. I have not gone through this bin and this bin. So these are the two bins that I actually used to put my stuff in when I would teach, when I would record my lessons, so that my students, that when we're all virtual, when I was on maternity leave, so that we had all the stuff, you know, the things that they had, I had, and I just kept putting things in here. So these two bins are the only bins I have not gone through, but everything else is where it is supposed to be, either here because it's my personal or at school. I don't like to keep things that are not mine here just because I don't want it ever to be, oh, well, you took stuff from school to your house, or you have it at your house. I don't like that. So if I do bring, and so I do often bring things home and I record things here, or I prep things, or I practice with things, and sometimes I do bring a mannequin or tools or supplies or product from school to the house, but then I always make sure to take it back. Besides everything that's from school, like big things, mannequins and such, they all have CTHS cosmetology. I make sure I write that in with the Sharpie so that no one ever takes them. So this is what I'm preparing for this week. We're gonna start nail art, so I switched some things up. So I've got my nail art bin, and I'm going to be getting going through all of this. Like, I've got my glitters. A lot of these my mom gave me. I've got some new transfer foils that I want to show the students. Now these are like the brands, like the Louis Vuitton and the Gucci, I think it is, I'm not sure. But I've got some new, I ordered these off of this new website of this new nail tech that she does nail supplies. I forget her name, but she's got really cool galaxy style transfer foils. And what else is new? Some golden stickers are new, some golden decals are new, with some stuff, new projects that I want to take on. I've got some new mats. This one's pretty cool. Glitters, and then these, my mom gave me all of these, all of the sticker decals that she used to sell. Oh, I got some. We used them last year and I really liked them, so I ordered a little bulk package of nail art tattoos. So super excited to use those. And I ordered, what did I order? Some more tapes and some new stamping plate, or this one. This is an old one I won at a conference one time. I need to put it with the rest of them. So, and some new wires. So So wires are like a new thing. So anyway, so there's just some new videos that I have watched and new things that I have learned, new techniques. So I'm gonna take this bin. I do have a box at school with all of the things that has been purchased through the school. I have a box there with all my nail art stuff, but I also have some personal things that I have collected over the years or bought personally in that box as well. So I'll be working out of this box and that other box at the same time. And at the bottom here, the last thing I worked with, this is the gel bin. One hand, I don't think I'll be able to flip this over, but I do have a few things in here that I need to move out of this bin into this bin for nail art, like my brushes or my nail tips, things of the sort. But anyway, so I'm about to go through these bins here at the house. And then for the kitchen facial stuff, then I've got my facial stuff, and I've got to find my, where is it? I've got to go through these first. I'm about to go through these too. Oh, I've got some art and decorating stuff in here, and then somewhere in one of these I have for the history of cosmetology project that we're doing. Oh, the henna. Oh, that's what it was, the henna. I've got a bin for henna, so I've got to take my stuff. Oh, and I've got 2 more boxes here that I've got to take. So I'm working on, oh, and I got to go through this. This is my rollabout that has my nail stuff. So here, let me show you how this works. And you guys have seen it in a previous video, but for those of you that have not. So this is a little, let me put it this way. It's got a zipper. It's got pockets in here. Pockets everywhere. I love it because it has pockets everywhere. But you do this here. It pops up. And then it's like that. It's really cool. And so I'm going to go through here and like I've got some, oh, I need some more tape. I've got all my tape in here. I've got, oh, nail glue. Got nail glue. I gotta use this nail glue because if I don't, it goes bad. So I'm gonna take that. Some nail stands that are extra in case students don't have any. Oh, y'all, I don't know if I ever showed you this nail drill. This is a nail drill. You know where I got it? The dollar store. A nail drill from the dollar store. That is pretty awesome. The students ran out of nail tips, so I went through this on Thursday night. And I took the nail tips that I had over up to the school. So they were able to finish their project. And then all of like my tools and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go through this here in just a second, some products at the bottom. But I'm going to go through this and see whatever that I need or can use for nail art. I'm going to pick it out of here instead of taking the whole thing. Pick it out of here, put it in my container. And so then that way I use what I have. So, which is a lot. Oh, and then I have like some colored nail tips. These, my mom gave me these. She was a nail tech, so she had a lot of supplies that she didn't want anymore, and so she gave me a lot. And so that's why I have a lot of nail stuff, more nail stuff than anything else. So that's half of the stuff is hers. Besides, I love collecting nail stuff as well. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. It is Sunday. I already did laundry and housework and gotten stuff ready for the little one to go to grandma's this weekend or this week. So that is set and ready to go. I do have my pile here of papers that I need to go through. A lot of new to-dos. I've got my nail art packet that I have. We're gonna start with basic nail art, then go through like the theory part of nail art and the supplies, go through the structure of the brush, go through the chemistry of polishes and how that works. And then nail tip sizing. So we're going to size nail tips, the length and the width, and then they're going to size their own nail tips to get their own measurements. Then we're going to go through and do French tips now that they've filed all 7 of the nail shapes. Then we have dotting. They're going to use their dotters to practice dotting, which that stems into or transitions into gem placement. So we've got some gem placement and the different kinds and sizes of gems that are out there. So that is nail art. That is going to be probably the next 2 weeks at the least. This is probably really a 6-week project, but we're gonna keep running all the way through until we're done with this particular packet. And then I have, oh, I didn't bring my aesthetics one, my kitchen facial one. I sure did not. I left it on the countertop on the back, and I knew I was going to forget it. But anyway, so I've got that, and I'm working on Skills USA lunch party, so I'm planning that, and I've got some things for SIPs that I'm working on, and the SIPs binder that I've got to go through with the new member list for SIPs. So that is also something on the to-do list for today. So the little one is down for a nap, and he is still out. He's not going to be out for very much longer because he's already been out for about 2 hours or so. So I'm going to try my best to take advantage of the time that I have, but I just want to pop on and share with you that how, I guess, kind of how I prep at work for school. Right now, I'm doing this during the daytime because I had already done a lot of the housework. So I have some downtime right now to work on this or start on it. Once he wakes up, then we'll do snack time, bottle, and then we'll do playtime, go to the park. Maybe it's Sunday, so we'll go to the park a little bit, but it's not too crazy hot. It's supposed to be raining, but I don't see any clouds in the sky. It's supposed to get really bad with the rain. We'll see how that goes, but we'll do all of that, and then once dinner comes around and bedtime and he goes down to sleep, then I will come back in here and then finish preparing my stuff for the week, or if anything for tomorrow. I already loaded all the videos and edited videos from last night from last week, so I'm gonna post and schedule them to play, or to post, I guess, to upload, not upload, somebody upload, to post them, to be visibly available at 6 a.m. in the morning. So I've got like 7 videos. So for the next 7 days, we'll have that. And then that's about it. So I also wanted to pop on and say that I've been getting a lot of messages. Like one day last week, I got 4 different people's messages pop up on my social media. I think it was on Instagram, and they had messaged me, and y'all, this was like from months ago. Some of them were from August, and some were like the beginning of this year, like in February or January or something like that. So I just want to say that if you ever message me and I don't get back to you, please keep messaging me. Find me on Facebook as Montserrat Ramirez Canales, or find me on social media. You know, Google Career Technical High School in Pasadena and Houston for the Pasadena ISD. Find me somehow if you are able to, or you're really needing something, or just continue messaging me, because for whatever reason, I didn't get those I didn't see those messages. It didn't pop up. So on my Instagram, there's a little thing at the top, that little red circle or a little number comes up and says you have this many, or a little red dot. I don't remember what it is, but it indicates that you have a message. So I open those, or when I see them, a notification, I click on it and respond to it. And so that I don't forget what it is that the person is asking for, I'll say, hey, yes, this is great. I'm happy to share. Thanks for watching. Congratulations with your new job, or whatever the conversation is. Please send me an email to my work email, so that way I don't forget. So sometimes I look at it on my watch, and then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I need to do that. And then life happens and I forget, oh, I need to do that. So I try my best to go back and look through my messages to see, you know, what I missed, or if I missed something, or I try to write it down. If I'm somewhere, I send myself a text message to go back and check that message. But if you're ever, if you don't ever get a response from me, please keep trying. And if I do respond, I say, please send me an email to my work email requesting whatever it is you're requesting. Please don't get upset. It's just me making sure that I service you in whatever it is that you're needing help with. Okay, so there's one that was really rude, person that was really rude. I'm not gonna, you know, be rude back and call them out or call their name out or say who it was or anything, but they're just really upset that I didn't send them. They're looking for a syllabus, and they're like, well, it's already past that time. This message is old, and I asked you for that at the beginning, before school started, or whatever, beginning of school. And I thought, well, I'm sorry. If I would have seen it, I would have sent it. And I said, I'm so sorry, you know, whatever. I didn't really feed into it, and I really didn't pay much attention to it after that. But I just wanted to come out here and just say, you know, if I don't feel like I'm ignoring you if I'm not responding. Sometimes I do. I've recently gotten messages from last school year that I didn't know, like from 2020, that I didn't see them. And so the person emailed me again or messaged me again. They're like, hi, my name is da-da-da, you know, watch your videos, you know, by chance you mind sharing? And I look at it and then I go back because I see the first message they sent, and it was like September 2020. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Okay, so I do apologize for that. I do my best to answer and reply, but if I can't see it, or if I don't know it's there, I don't know you're trying to get a hold of me, right? So, and if I don't get a hold of you or don't get back to you, it's probably because, besides if I don't see it, it's probably because I'm busy. A lot of people, I probably honestly, like, not even kidding, I probably get the most minimum 3 messages a day saying, in different forms, whether it's an email or a text message or a phone call or comment on YouTube, that's why my settings, I don't allow for comments, because people used to comment requesting things and I would never respond because I never have time to post. I don't have time to go back and respond to all the messages and things of the sort. So that's why I disabled all the comments. And so yeah, so about 3 messages a day of someone requesting something. Or sometimes it's not a request, it's just like, hey, I watch your videos, thank you for inspiration, or hey, you know, that was a great video, hey, yeah, good job, or something of the sort. But I do get a lot of requests, so if I don't respond to you immediately, I'm coming. Or continue to message me or continue to email me, hey, don't forget, hey, don't forget. I don't mind the persistent part of it on your end when you need something. I really don't even mind the rude people, because, you know, whatever, you know, the person can be rude. That's fine. It's not gonna make or break me, right? I don't do anything for them. They don't do anything for me. So it's okay. I understand people are gonna be rude. And that really doesn't faze me. But just if you're trying to reach me and I don't respond immediately, please continue to try, and please continue to poke at me and say, hey, until you get what you need. I do want to make sure I help you. Okay, but I just want to make sure that it's clear that sometimes I don't see that your messages are coming in. And when I do see them, sometimes it takes me a minute to respond to you. But if I don't respond immediately, please keep trying. I do this to help people. So why would I do this if I wasn't willing to follow through to help people across the board, right, with anything and everything? So just wanted to share that with you. So if you are watching this and you're like, hey, I sent her a message and she never responded, then please send it again. Try again. All right, so I think I see the little one moving around on the monitor, so I've got to let you guys go. But just want to share that with you. I'm gonna tend to him, come back later, finish packing and prepping for the week, and then I'll catch you guys this week. We're gonna have a fun week, lots of cool new lessons and techniques now that we have most of our supplies in. And supplies are coming in daily, but we've got a lot of the items in. Now we're going to be able to get rocking and rolling, and on Monday it is go time for both 9th and 10th graders. So see you guys back in a little bit if I have anything to share. If not, see you this week.